When I started this, I was like, oh, well, it's good that I work with stand-ups already, and I know all these stand-ups because they know how to like show up to places on time.
I could have told you that was not true. Oh my God, the amount of tiny heart attacks I've had at Hideout, just hoping someone shows up for their set.
I know, yeah.
We had a headliner one time, and I swear to God, like he showed up, like the host was like announcing him, and he was walking up the stairs. Like that's how close he was.
Oh,
it was the worst case of it I've ever seen, but I was just like, this is crazy.
Well, in my feeling from producing shows too is when that happens, when it all works out inevitably, like when your headliner walks on stage and it all just works out. The worst part is it's not a feeling of like relief of like, oh, it worked. I'm always, is why I don't produce comedy shows anymore. I'm always like, nobody learned anything.
Yeah.
Everyone involved was like, great, so I can just do this every time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
To be fair, the other times I've come to your place to go do the podcast, I've always been like, don't get there too early, James, at somebody's house. Show up there like 5-10 minutes late, loosey-goosey. And both times I did that, I was like, oh, I'm late. Everyone's been waiting. Fuck.
Oh, yeah, we're very punctual. Oh, yeah, you did that at Eugene's?
Yep. No, EO's. Yep, Eugene O'Neill's. I did do that.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry. Again, I was trying not to seem over
we had plans to meet him at Eugene O'Neill's at like 7 or something. And we got
4.
there.
It was
in the middle afternoon.
Well, I mean, just, okay, whatever.
At
but anyways,
so
he was like, I'm going to be cool and like show up like, 15 minutes late. And he got there and we were like done eating.
That's on me. That is 1,000% on me. I'm used to working with the people we were talking about where it's like, if you show up on time, you're waiting by yourself for a while. Like,
I'm showing up on, like, I'm trying to show up on time to everything except for a party.
Oh, right. Yeah, right. And that's
like showing up on time to a party is psycho behavior.
But you got a show afterwards, so you can go to the party first and then you got to go to your show.
No. then come after the show. Like,
and really, who would have ever expected punctuality to be an issue for a bunch of mentally ill alcoholics? Who could have?
God has gone on vacation. God's been gone for so long. God has gone on vacation. Will he be coming back? 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 God been incarcerated. Can't afford to post bail.
Welcome to the Big Hollywood Table Read.
Ooh, that was awesome.
A podcast that has a demographic of performer that we all know very well. Hello! This is the show where our guests and Katlin and often John cold read sketches they have never seen before. That's right, they are reading sketches they have never seen, just on the spot. It's an amazingly brave and foolish thing to do. I'm your host, Tom. As always, here with my co-host, Katlin. Say hi, Katlin.
Hello.
And as always, Hollywood executive, the name behind the Warner Brothers. The lights in the sky are
One
always
of the
spelled.
brothers?
He's behind the Warner Brothers.
Okay.
Like he's pulling the strings. Is John Farrell. John, how you doing? Please don't fire me.
Doing all right. I'm fucking tired pulling Jack Warner around. I'll tell you that much.
He's an empty suit. I've always said it.
Jesus Christ! I gotta do everything for this fucking guy.
You gotta fucking fix the frog's bow tie.
Wacko Tacko and Dodd. I gotta fucking make sure they're on time.
And with us this week is our guest James Huessy. James, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm doing fine. It's hot. It's hot
It
today.
is hot, yeah. This does come out in December, so
okay.
I'm just kidding.
It's so chilly though. It's definitely not a 97-degree day with a heat advisory.
But yeah, no. What's going on, James? How you been, man?
Not bad. I have some updates on the thing about the place that we can't say on the podcast that was not paying me to do comedy.
I can't wait to hear about that.
That was done without anyone's prior authorization.
Oh my God.
The dark Machiavellian politics of giving someone $50.
Yeah, seriously.
$25
for multiple hours of labor.
The good news is I'm getting paid again.
That's great. That's great.
Nice.
Do you remember the first time you got paid doing comedy? Was that like a big moment for you?
Oh,
that's a good question. It would have been, it would have been a big moment. Yeah, I think it was. It was in high school though.
Oh, okay.
That's really
So
cool.
it's
Yeah,
yeah, but like getting paid a lot was like a check for $25.
Totally.
Mm.
I know people who like have the first $20 bill or whatever they got for
Yeah.
comedy, and I'm like, you weren't surviving on PBR when you started comedy, and it shows in the fact that you still have that money.
I still have a $2 bill from the.
Now that's funny. No, keep going.
Okay, all right. I have a $2 bill from the first time I headlined a show and got paid for it.
Oh, that's cool.
But the payment was like they pass around a tip bucket.
Oh, yeah.
And so people just put, but someone put a $2 bill in there,
That's
and
cool.
I kept that.
That's cool to
Because
bring
I'm
like
not
the.
I'm not gonna buy like 2 McDoubles with a $2
Yeah.
bill.
It's got the Constitutional Convention in the back. That's very cool that to tip a comedian with the funniest bill. Like that's
Yeah, that's good.
That's pretty good. John, what do you got?
I got so I have
John's
a
like,
check.
I've never been paid. Not yet. Fingers crossed, though.
Owen owes me $7,000.
I got a check from Nick's, and that just says like my name on it and the date. I gotta put it.
no amount.
Like, $2.
$2.
It's just 50. Yeah, it's $50.
Nice.
I gotta take it with. I gotta frame it with a picture I took. The mural at the basement of Nick's in front of the bathroom.
Oh yeah.
I took a selfie with that. Like a few selfies I've taken in my life. It's me, Batman, Daft Punk, and Superman. The fellas.
I imagine a John Farrell selfie looking like how an old man takes it, where they're like almost like look like they're studying their phone, but they're taking a picture, and their glasses are like down on their nose. You know what I mean?
A John selfie, just you're glad it's not a video because you think there's going to be some pretty bad opinions coming out.
Okay, yeah.
He's just in his car in sunglasses.
Oh,
it's
black
pretty
and
good.
white
It's pretty
selfie.
good.
Ooh
Nice.
la la. Look at you.
No, the screen of John's phone is black and white.
Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. Thought you were being an RC bitch.
He's
Excuse me.
living in the 20s still.
Yeah, well, he misses the golden age of Hollywood.
I do. I was really employed then too. I had some weight in the city.
Let's do the first sketch. As always, these are cold reads people have never seen before, and they're great. That's why they're written so well, because we do 6 a week. That's how you get quality, baby. Okay, cool. So, in no particular order, John, you'll be Greg. James, you be Owner, and Katlin, you're Brian. Sports memorabilia, a dream preserved in plastic wrap. And the dream is, what if Dan Marino signed a Frisbee? In a sports memorabilia store, the door opens and the little bell rings as Brian enters with a box of merch for sale. Owner is a bored guy who's mostly looking at his phone.
Hello, welcome to Sports World. Can I help you with buying or selling?
Selling, definitely. And when you see my shit, your eyes are going to pop out of your head like a cartoon wolf or a dead guy.
Oh, I'll be the Judge Judy of that. What kind of merchandise are we talking about here?
Well, first of all, I have a Babe Ruth card signed, and it's his rookie card, back when everyone thought he sucked ass.
Annoying regular Greg, who's been perusing the merch, butts into the exchange. He lives for this shit.
There's no Babe Ruth rookie card. The first Babe Ruth baseball card came out in his 3rd season. Everyone knows that.
Then why does it have his signature?
That signature is obviously fake.
Hey, Greg, will you take a hike? I'm trying to run a business here.
Fine. I'll go look at Mickey Mantle's underwear.
Also, stop taking pictures of those, okay? You, buddy? You, buddy? The fake... Oh, God. Also,
to be fair, that line is crazy, yeah.
Nah, yeah, I can't read. Take 2. Also, stop taking pictures of those. Okay, you, buddy with the fake Babe Ruth card.
It's real, and I'd appreciate if you'd stop insulting the Bambino.
Listen, kid, you got anything else?
Sure. How about a game-used bat from the 1927 World Series?
Okay, sounds interesting.
It's signed by the Babe himself.
Brian reveals the bat in a transparent plastic case and hands it over to the store owner, who leans in for closer inspection.
This signature looks... Wait. Is this signature a sticker?
Yeah, Babe Ruth loved stickers.
Oh my God, that is such a lie. Babe Ruth loved hot dogs and hitting massive dingers.
Greg, for the last friggin' time, I got this.
He was all about the long ball, power hitting.
Go look at the mummified Johnny Unitas.
You mummified John Unitas?
No, we didn't mummify him. I'm a reseller. Now, what else you got to sell me? Come on, I'm busy.
Brian produces Steely Dan's 1977 masterpiece, Asia. It's an original pressing. Pretty sick.
Okay, here I have an original pressing of Steely Dan's 1977 masterpiece, Asia.
What is this? What am I looking at?
Oh, simply the defining LP of the entire jazz rock movement.
Well, kid, this is a store that sells sporting memorabilia, so I'll have to pass.
What if I told you it was signed by Babe Ruth?
Jesus Christ, get the fuck out of here.
I'm serious. The Sultan of SWAT himself put his John Hancock on this piece of vinyl.
How would Babe Ruth sign a record from the fucking 70s, man? Are you high?
Why? You want to know why the Colossus of Clout signed this incredible slice of the jazz rock canon?
No, he was asking how that would be possible.
Yeah, in a world where Babe Ruth could be handed Steely Dan's seminal work, Asia, I'm sure he'd be willing to sign, especially for some hot dogs.
Yeah, he loved hot dogs.
Right. So you offer him some hot dogs, boom, the thing is signed. But how?
It's possible because he played rhythm guitar on this whole goddamn album, you simpletons.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Babe Ruth was a member of the Wrecking Crew, a legendary group of Los Angeles studio musicians in the 1960s and 70s.
Owner and Greg make eye contact the way two people do when they realize that a third guy is like radioactively stupid.
Cool, man. Nice.
Yeah, you know Babe Ruth died in like the 1940s, right?
Listen, man, I did my research.
Did you? Or was there a guy in the 70s who played rhythm guitar and his nickname was like the Babe or something?
Brian is stunned. It is clearly the first time this has occurred to him, and it's obviously probably what's going on here. He quickly Googles something on his phone.
Shit, you're right. Fuck. God damn it.
Hey, man, it's okay. We all mess up sometimes in this business.
I never thought Babe Ruth was a studio musician.
Fine, I'm fucking stupid. You guys want a Scarface poster signed by Babe Ruth himself?
No, you fucking idiot. Did you hear anything he said?
All right, whatever. I also fished a bunch of Michael Jordan's old toothpaste bottles out of his trash.
The other two guys are suddenly blown away and very excited.
Holy fucking shit.
Whoa, hell yeah, brother. Let me see those. Here.
I also fished some of his contact lenses out of a septic tank.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Show 'em here, kid. Now that's what we're talking about.
This is huge for me, personally.
Don't post this and put your fucking phone down, Greg.
Fiends,
Yeah,
scene.
Greg, put your fucking black and white phone down.
Just because you can talk to Babe Ruth with it does not mean it should be out right now.
Fuck, I got caught.
That'd be so funny if you had like a time traveling phone and you could only talk to the dumbest man America has ever produced. Like, a man without a single thought in his head.
So was Babe Ruth dumb, or was he just kind of like a himbo?
Definitely. Definitely a himbo. I'm assuming probably dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for those of us who still use TV from the 40s, what is a himbo? And why does it feel like a racial slur I should not have said
It's
into
like
a
a-
microphone?
Just a male bimbo.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
just a hot dumb man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all it is.
Yeah.
He's got a deep V, a very deep V. And a lot of cigars, baby.
I mean, it's just like have you ever seen the thing about like what he consumed every day? Supposedly, it's like
booze and meat.
yeah, but
kind of
like
a
in
John
insane gargantuan proportions, and it's one of those things where it's just hard to imagine him consuming like a jug of brandy and a tub of beans and 25 hot dogs and then like doing calculus. He's doing rocket science.
He's all fueled up. He's ready.
Fueled up to destroy the bathroom.
I mean, the dumbest player in history was for sure the Rube.
Who?
The Rube. The Rube was this baseball player. I think in the era
The
of
Rube?
I think that was his nickname, the
Damn.
Rube.
Babe
I think
Ruth.
I think it was Ty Cobb era. But he was so dumb. He was super talented, as talented as like Ty Cobb, but was so stupid.
How stupid was he?
Like it was as if. Thank you.
Set me up.
It was like reading about him. It's like it really feels like someone like turned a dog into a human.
Right.
Like he was obsessed with fire
That's
trucks.
pretty stupid.
Yep.
And when he would hear them during the game, he would run away from the game and go chase them. And it was back in the time where the team, when they traveled, they had to share a bed, the 2 players, and no one wanted to share a bed with him because he would eat just sleeves of crackers in bed. And they'd be like,
Man.
I'm sleeping in cracker crumbs.
Well, I just found out that me and the Rube have something.
yeah.
Do you eat crackers in bed?
Pringles.
Pringles. Interesting.
Those are like the one kind of food you shouldn't eat. That and chocolate. Those are the 2
Maybe
things.
that's why they taste so good in bed.
No, it's more of like he wakes up in the middle of the night. I don't even know if he's really fully aware of what he's doing. He goes to the
I'm not.
couch. He goes to the couch, gets a whole thing of Pringles, and just fists the Pringles, eats so many of them, most of them on the couch. And then in the morning, Bo wakes up, goes in, and Roombas everything.
It's the perfect crime. You have a
Then I go get the dust devil, and then I chase Bo because he's terrified.
I've like my favorite is when I'm awake to see it happen. Like he'll go to bed and I'll still be out in the living room awake, and he'll just kind of like come out in a
Pringle
trance.
dream.
Like I'm like, oh, he is like borderline sleepwalking, and I'll just watch him just eat like eyes closed, just eating chips, just like handfuls of chips, and then just fall asleep on the couch with chips everywhere around
And
him.
that's why if it was the 1920s, I would be a professional baseball player.
We'd have a Pringle sponsorship too.
Yeah, and the mustache.
Yeah. Once you pop, fun dumb stuff, you know.
Let's do the next sketch. I am humiliated. Oh boy, we got the Pearly Gates.
Ooh, baby.
Oh, that must mean it's really normal.
It's very chill and cool. Okay, James, you play St. Peter. Katlin, you're Square, and John, you're Man.
Just name Square, all
Yeah.
right? What the heck?
John likes to name people exactly what they are.
Triangle's the next one.
Heaven, the greatest real estate market the afterlife has to offer. The only reason it costs so much is because that's where Elvis parks his cloud limo. We see the king, Elvis, strike a pose at St. Peter, who lets him into the side door of the gates of heaven. A recently dead Square, just a total lame-o normie, walks up to St. Peter.
Hello, Mr. Equilateral. Welcome to heaven. Right this way.
The gates of heaven hinge open, even though the gate has a tinge of rust. There isn't a squeak. It's clearly a design choice.
Wow, the kingdom of heaven. It's everything I imagined. And was that Elvis?
It's even better. Everyone has their own personal pinball machine. You'll never be late for work, and no, that wasn't Elvis.
Oh no, really? My old man was right. Elvis is in hell.
Oh, easy, buddy. That was the guy you call... Damn it. Whoa, easy, buddy. That was the guy you call Elvis, but here, in the Empire of Clouds, we call him the King.
Any chance I could, go through that door and meet the king?
The gates are open. All you have to do is cross the threshold.
I'm going to meet Elvis. I've been waiting for this day every day since I learned who Elvis was in 2004. And I was born in 1960.
Mr. Equilateral walks towards heaven's screen door, but St. Peter puts his arm up.
What do you think you're doing?
Walking through the threshold, duh.
I really have to stop speaking in heavenly metaphors. I can't let you walk through that door.
This is bogus. You're keeping me out because I'm not a celebrity? This is just like Studio 54.
Hey, man, just drop it. Walk through the gate, and I'll get you a prime rib.
I don't want your measly bovine. I want to meet the damn king. Give me one good reason I can't.
St. Peter rubs his divine temples. Usually he's dealing with lost parking tickets.
Look, that door isn't for regular heaven. It's rocking daddy heaven.
Oh my God, John.
Dare
That
I
was like
ask
an-
the
that-
sacrilegious background to this inside joke?
No, it's just a John style idea.
Okay.
Rockin' daddy heaven.
what is M. Night level twist right here.
Okay, wait. James, you take it from look that door.
Look, that door isn't for regular heaven. It's rocking daddy heaven.
Okay, that's what I am, a rockin' daddy. Ask anyone.
Come on, you? Do you even have a comb?
Of course, it's in my luggage.
To get in there, you gotta have a concealed comb on your person at all times. If I let you in there, you're going to make me look bad in front of Elvis and Colonel Parker.
There's no way the Colonel is here.
What would you even talk to Elvis about?
Elvis? Duh. The stuff he does, the things he says, the kind of hair he has. What else is there?
Elvis doesn't want to talk to you about Elvis. He wants to discuss hot rods and soda pop, also Gibson guitars, maybe.
If Elvis is into that stuff, why did he make all those movies in Hawaii?
He was just getting paid.
No! Elvis loves the island lifestyle.
A man in all black approaches St. Peter. He has sailor scarves, black sunglasses, and Peggy Sue on both arms. St. Peter waves in this wordless, super normal guy.
Right this way, cool cat.
Thanks, Daddy-O. Take it easy out there and keep it warm.
Easy with that accent, John.
The man wearing all black cruises right into Rockin' Daddy heaven, clicking his boot heels on the marble floor. He's so fucking cool.
Why does he get to go in? That guy is dressed like a waiter.
That guy is pure rock and roll, the old kind, and he's going to be Elvis's barber.
I could cut the king's hair, maybe his sideburns too, but I need practice.
I wouldn't let you cut Michael Jordan's hair.
Shit, I was uncool in life, and now I'm going to be uncool in heaven. This fucking sucks.
Well, at least you're not in hell.
There's got to be something you can do. What about the Kiss Army heaven? What? Okay, I'm just going to read it again. I'm realizing what it is now. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it makes total sense.
Yeah. There's got to be something you can do. What about the Kiss Army heaven? They must have great benefits.
You're not even wearing makeup. Plus, they already have an army. You're not looking for heavenly... You're not even wearing makeup. Plus, they already have an army. They're not looking for heavenly recruits.
Maybe I could join as a private?
St. Peter leans in and speaks a little more discreetly, which he heard as a way to make someone think they're getting a great deal.
Look, the Knights of Columbus heaven is hurting for members, and it's a great little spot. You'll get a chair, maybe some tables, and you'll always be working the heaven parade season.
Wow, I always wanted to have something to do on Labor Day because my life has absolutely sucked, but I'm not Italian.
I can't teach you how to be a rockin' daddy, but I can teach you how to be Italian.
Wow, you truly are the Bishop of Rome.
Stop kissing my ass.
Fiend scene. That's what actually happens at heaven. John and I are both grinning ear to ear, and James and Katlin are just staring at the script dead-eyed like, what just happened? Living cinema.
Yeah. I love thinking of heaven as like a club where there's like the secret club, you know, for the cool people.
It's just like life. It's such a bummer, you know?
Well, I also just love how, like, Catholicism really is just the RPG of religion, where it's just like, and heaven has a bouncer, and this is the priest for finding, or this is the saint for finding things. Do you know about that shit?
Oh, yeah.
There's
Christopher, right?
There's like a saint for everything.
Christopher's for saint travels.
Oh, yeah.
Saint Anthony is for finding shit.
For your keys.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
finding your keys. There's one where my mom buried a statue of one of the saints upside down in the yard because it was supposed to give you luck selling a house. Like, it's straight up
work?
like...
Yeah, there's
witch-
like a...
Yeah, we sold the house.
There's like a... One of the newest saints is like the saint of the internet.
Oh,
Is that Mother
that's-
Teresa? Because she was supposed to be canonized, and
No.
I didn't know what she was a saint of.
No, she's a saint, but like, no, this was like a... Or maybe
Help,
he's...
some helping the poor shit.
It was like a kid. He was like really young, and he like made it a website that's supposed to help people bring people to the Catholic Church. I don't even know.
He was actually the first cyber bully.
I wonder what kind of miracle he performed, because you have to perform a miracle to become a saint.
He
Well,
wrote a website.
He
The
got someone to listen to his podcast.
The standards for the miracles are getting really low
You don't say.
because they're having to admit that you can't do a miracle. They don't exist. So they're like, this guy brought this many people to the Catholic Church with his website. That's a miracle.
How can we get this podcast to become a saint? Is the real question.
I think we have to collaborate with fascists.
So
I don't think they're going to like what we have to say.
They're going to like how you look, though. They are going to love that.
They're going to like how we look, and they're like how much we talk about Dracula.
Carlo Acutis, he was born in 91.
I was born in 90.
He was a programmer,
You're a programmer.
and let's see.
This isn't how you guys tell me you're about to murder me, is it? Like, not baptized, so going backfire.
Can I see him? Can I see his picture?
Yes. Can you
Carlos Acutis, more like Carlos Acuti. That was all for that.
I thought you were going to go the opposite way.
What an uggo.
Yuck. Good thing he's good at performing miracles.
He was made a saint in 2020. Beatified? Is that what they call making it?
I thought it was canonized.
I don't know.
Oh,
It looks like it could be both, but
Okay.
beatification is something to do with making people a saint.
It sounds so sexual.
Well,
too.
and what's crazy?
Wow.
What's crazy too is
Right? Though?
what's crazy too is like they've determined that the miracles are basically just like you got a lot of followers on Instagram, or whatever. But you still have to have 3 of them, which I love. They have like a 3. You truly have to have. I think it's
3 strikes
It's a specific enough number.
against the devil.
Well, it's that thing that you always go back to when there's rules with the religion, where you're just like, there was a room, and 50 guys in dresses were like 4, and another one was like 2, and then John Paul II was like, I have a way. I think we can figure this out.
We're calling it the rule of 3.
Let's do the next sketch before we get totally lost.
in the world of weird saints.
Catholic, there are no normal saints. Thomas Aquinius was a freak.
By your
Birds?
standards.
Is that the one?
Oh, it's birds, baby.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Looks like a Zack Norton.
It's very much a Zack Norton, and you know that because, John, you're going to be playing the freaking wife. Which, by the way, Zach, if you're listening, which I know you are, I'm not putting the funny names up top because they derail everything. Caitlin, you play.
Does he usually put like crazy names?
Him and John both put insane
Oh my
names. And I'm
God.
like, I'm not.
What, like a man? Like
No, John would do like John would just do like Musclehead Mike or something. And then Zach will do like the freaking wife. It's the name of the character.
We don't need to discuss that because we'll be here the rest of the night. Just being like, what was the name of that guy's fucking name? It was actually a pretty sweet name.
Okay, Caitlin, you're guy 1.
Okay.
James, you're guy 2. John, you're the freaking wife. Remember waking up as a child because of birds chirping? Yeah, those fuckers talked all night about you and your bullshit. Guy 1 is on the phone trying to explain to guy 2, who is very used to these deranged phone calls.
Can you hear it? You can hear it.
what? I can hear birds, so what?
Yeah. And they're singing and squawking at each other again.
I gently repeat, so what?
Well, dude, between you and me, I just bombed so hard in front of these guys.
You're calling me to make me listen to birds at Adam, it's 4 a.m.
No, listen to me. I got a whole story about how I tried to jump in on their thing.
Are you sure it can't wait until morning? This sounds like the opposite of urgent.
I heard them whistling, hooting, and tooting.
Right. Hooting and tooting.
So I whistled a bunch, and they were having none of it.
Look, man, it's late.
That's what I thought, but I was up there on my roof, and it turns out these birds are night owls.
Those are just owls. That's a type of bird.
Either way, lots of chatter really makes you think.
What in the flying fuck are you talking about?
Guy 1 chuckles one of those backslapping laughs that men do when they're full of shit.
Good one. Flying fuck. Proves that the mind is sharpest early in the morning.
You're whistling at birds at this hour from your roof. Go to bed, Adam.
Hey, you picked up the phone.
I don't know how my phone isn't silenced enough. I shut it off, and it still just rang at full volume.
Yeah, I heard that before. You're kind of boring me right now.
Are you fucking serious right now?
So anyway, one bird in a tree was saying, "Patwee, patwee." Nice. And damn it. Okay.
Yeah, not so stupid now, is it?
That really got me, honestly. I'm going to do it again. So anyway, one bird in a tree was saying, "Patwee, patwee." And don't know. and I thought that was hack. God, this is going to take this screen so hard.
God.
Okay, all right, I got this. I slap myself. So anyway, no. So anyway, one bird in a tree was saying, "Patwee, patwee," and I thought that was hack. I mean, I could do better, right?
You know I have a job, right? Like I got to get up in 3 hours from now, which is 4 in the morning.
But I figured these birds are doing such lame shit. It's basically an open mic.
Okay, I'm setting a timer, 5 minutes, and then I hang up.
Anyway, I whistled a Final Fantasy track at it in front of everyone, bird-wise.
Guy 2 is genuinely a little spooked by this. He wakes up a little bit more and takes his friend a little bit more seriously.
Huh? The Final Fantasy soundtrack? That actually should have killed.
Dude, I got iced out. Could tell I was whistling at these birds, and they just wouldn't let me in. Fucking gatekeepers. Oh, wait a minute. Bird cage keepers? Wait, no. I guess they're jail guards.
Just then, Guy's one freaking wife bursts in. She refuses to change her name. She wears the pants in their situation. And her pants, they look good. Anyway, she's scary.
What are you doing up here?
I'm on the phone.
You're whistling at birds again. I know it.
So what if I am? What's it matter to you?
I'm cold. I just need you to get off the roof right fucking now.
Okay. Just let me wrap this up.
The freaking wife leaves, and the boys get back to chopping it up.
You didn't leave me off mute. Is Mrs. Wife okay?
I don't know. I've been trying to ask the birds that.
All right, you don't know. All right, why don't you drive us home to the point, Columbo?
Fine. Okay. Birds talk. Why can't I talk to them?
Guy 2 gets a faraway look in his eye, like he's going to give a big speech, because why would he be doing this misty-eyed bullshit otherwise?
Okay, I will give it to you that birds talk. I have seen it. When I was a kid, some guy with a parrot showed up at our school assembly, and he had the parrot say 3 words. He was kind of mean to the bird.
Guy 1 lights a cigarette. His freaking wife is going to be so freaking pissed.
Oh, you had that guy too? Yeah, Parrot St. Elmo. He wanted to be on Sesame Street, failed, and then ran a local circuit of grade schools with a bird he yelled at.
But you, on the other hand, are fucked up in a different way.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I called. How do I make them like me, the birds?
If you really want to do this, you have to whistle at them every night. Figure out their schedule, hang without being annoying, and try to get booked.
Oh, man, I gotta show up every night?
It's the only way those birds will respect you. They'll shit on you at first, but that's technically good luck.
But whoa, it's the freaking wife yet again with this bullshit. She's so mad at her husband who sucks.
Hey, stop whatever that is. It's fucking 4:30 in the morning. Wrap it up, for Christ's sake.
It'll just be a minute!
We have a data plan that works off minutes and apps to secretly spy on you. It's expensive.
Sorry, honey. I know you think it's bad luck to whistle at night.
No, I think it's stupid that he went on our roof to whistle at the birds.
Because it's bad luck?
No, because it's fucking weird.
Hey, I'm still not on mute and never have been. But yeah, she's right. Hold it together, man. You're being a huge bitch.
All right. Fine. Good night. I'm done. Whatever.
Guy 1 whistles a Final Fantasy track one last time, a swan song as he makes peace with never winning over the birds. One bird does seem to echo in response. He falls asleep with a smile of hope, but the bird was just barfing into its kid's mouth. What a fucking moron. Fiend scene.
That was a good one. Although it did feel like it's just a lot of things that are just going on with Zach.
Yeah.
Is Zach missing comedy?
Yeah.
It feels like he's missing comedy.
Yeah.
And also, like, that phone call is basically just what it's like to be me and Zach.
Yeah, totally.
Just
Yeah.
one guy on the brink of sanity calling another guy even more on the brink of sanity.
Yeah, and it
then they
goes
both try to talk each other down.
and it just goes back and forth between them either being guy 1 or guy 2.
yeah.
It just depends on the day.
Yeah. When one of us calls the other one, we always just like pick which one of us is going to be the fucking psycho in the conversation. And let's do the next sketch. I'm sure it'll be more normal than this. Okay, let's see. Huessy, you be climber 1. Katlin, you're climber 2. And John, you're climber 3.
Ooh.
We're at the top of an impossibly high mountain, surrounded by clouds and angels. Climber 1 is for sure a goner, frozen half to death with icicles hanging from his beard. His 2 comrades help him lay his soon-to-be corpse to rest on the ground.
I can't. It's too much pain. Not enough air.
Come Come on, Lawrence. We got 100 babes waiting for you. Oh, my God. Babes again. I'm over here giving an Oscar-worthy performance, and then come on, Lawrence. We got 100 babes waiting for you at base camp.
Oh, holy shit, are you serious?
Lawrence immediately struggles to get up before collapsing back to the ground, breaking off several beard icicles in the process.
Ah, my icicles.
Sit down. What the fuck has it gotten into you?
It's the hyperthermia. It causes dementia.
It's not dementia. I want to meet the babes.
The babes aren't real. It was a joke I made because you are so very seriously dying, my man.
You also have a girlfriend.
I can still meet the babes platonically.
Can you? Not sure if I can co-sign that one.
The dying guy starts coughing up phlegm and blood, and also he rips a few nasty farts, but nobody minds. It's really cold and windy up here. Plus he's dying, which is worth a lot of points socially.
Listen, I'm going to freeze to death up here.
I absolutely believe that. 100%.
Yeah, great call with that, man. I think you nailed the prediction.
But I want to go on. Go on without me.
Yeah, man. We were already going to do that.
But when you... Oh, sorry. That's your line.
But when you get back, tell my girlfriend that I loved her.
Of course, man. She'll be devastated.
And I want one of you to marry her.
Whoa. That's gross, dude.
Yeah, would she even want something like that? It seems fucked up.
Who knows? She's already turned me down twice, and now that I'm practically dead, there's no way she marries a guy like me. Not once a guy like me is a corpse.
So, you've already proposed to her twice?
And she said no both times?
That is correct. She turned me down very fast both times.
And now that you're mostly dead, you
Actually
want one of
coughing.
your climbing buddies to propose to her?
Sure. I mean, you got a lot going for you, man. You're tall. You got a great day job. You're married.
That's right, Lawrence, I'm married. How the fuck would that work?
Women love that kind of thing.
This is so fucked up.
Climber 2 is feeling the thin air and sits down for some oxygen, taking huge breaths.
Hell yeah, brother. 420 that shit. Blaze it.
Okay, he is suffering from hypothermia. We gotta get down this mountain.
He said that stuff the whole way up here, though.
That's true. He is incredibly fucking annoying.
Hey, why don't you marry my girlfriend?
I'm gay, Lawrence. I don't know why that was so intense. I'm gay, Lawrence, and you're going insane from freezing to death.
Gay people can be husbands. It's a very gay job.
Okay, well, it looks like a storm is blowing in, so we're gonna get out of here before it kills you.
Wait, one more thing.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Dude.
I want you to slide down the mountain on my frozen corpse like in The Simpsons.
That's not possible, man.
It would be so rad, though.
That's true, but it's not fucking happening, man.
Wait. It was my childhood dream to be buried next to Richard Gere.
Why Richard Gere, of all people?
I'm descending the mountain and leaving Lawrence to die. Anyone who wants to come with me should leave now.
Sorry, man. Gotta go. He owes me money, so I can't die up here.
The other two guys expertly navigate their way down to base camp, where surprisingly 100 babes and Richard Gere were waiting on Lawrence's return. Anyway, one of them marries Lawrence's girlfriend and the other marries Richard Gere. It's unclear if anyone learned anything or if there was anything to be learned. Fiends!
No one ever learns anything in any of these sketches. What do you mean?
That's what makes it living cinema.
Rockabilly climbing, I love it.
Oh, my God.
As I was reading that mountain line, I was like, this is from The Simpsons. Tom, you fucking
Yeah.
plagiarist. And I was like, oh, like in The Simpsons. Hey, he knows.
We watched the Matterhorn or whatever episode.
Yeah,
like,
the power sauce, right?
yeah, when Homer gets jacked. We
What's a Gaiam?
I did come up with a hot take recently. So you know how they changed or they made it so that you can make any emoji like thumbs up or whatever, you can make it like the appropriate skin tone that you have. I firmly believe that if you are a like white American person, just be a damn Simpson. Why wouldn't you want to be
Yeah.
yellow? You know what
I
I mean?
agree.
Like people of color or whatever, if you're like, oh, this finally it's a fucking emoji that isn't just, you know what I mean? But like,
closer to me than yellow.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm like, if you're a white person in America, it's like, don't you want to be a damn Simpson?
Also, it feels weird to like consciously select the white one. Where
like you're
it's
denying
I
that
need,
you're I'm not a damn Simpson.
I need this to be white and not yellow. I need you to
Right.
know that I'm white.
A little
It
bit
just
too much
feels
pride in your
weird.
pigment.
Yeah.
Do you think they've got like white emojis too, like smiley face and shit?
They do,
instead of
yeah,
yellow?
Yeah, they do.
Really?
All of
Yeah.
them. It's a
Really?
great.
Are you a green bubble?
James is a green bubble.
So
Oh.
let's take your little fascist
Okay.
hatred of
Okay, yeah.
non-willingness to buy a
He did.
$1,000 phone every year.
He did stare bullets through me. I was
Yeah,
like,
no.
ugh.
The second
I got
you
chills.
said
You
that, I
don't
was like,
know
okay,
how
we'll
many
lose it.
There was like a breeze again. I was like, oh no.
Saw the steam coming out of the headphones.
You use a landline, right?
Yeah, no, I only use a landline touch tone, baby.
Nice. That's what I'm talking
Texting is all beeps
about. Nice. On the phone.
on the phone.
Let's do the next sketch before James kills us all.
Yeah.
I'm not putting the gun down, just so you know.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
He's currently holding
It's an
all
Android,
of us
so it probably won't work.
Nice.
Hooah.
The German gun save work every time.
But then you'll feel bad about it. Okay.
Only after the fact.
Definitely after, not before. Okay, barbecue. Let's have James, you play Tommy. Katlin, you play Stod. And John, you play Stan.
Ooh.
Two high school friends reconnect at a barbecue. They're weirdly lucid about their fragile masculinity, as if it were a box they were moving that said fragile, and they're wicked buff movers in this context.
Okay, so first of all, my F-150 Super Duty, looking good. Great lift.
Oh, nice. So that's working good for you?
Yep, I got truck nuts on it too. You know, the testicles.
Okay, so truck nuts are back?
Yeah, babes are wearing these plastic choker chains again. Oh, so I had to.
Oh, right. Yeah, I saw that on the subway.
Speaking of godless transport, I'm scared shitless of you living in the city. It seems really dangerous. I'm afraid to go there.
Honestly, Tommy, I don't want to brag or be cocky here. I don't want to swing my huge cock around here like a huge phallic windmill.
No, it's okay. I can handle it. I'm a masculine dude.
Well, first of all, I don't own a car.
Tommy chokes on his burger and scoffs like a big tough guy in a movie you saw once, but this time it has like a lot of nuance.
You don't own a giant car with incredibly detailed brass balls hanging off the back?
It's different in the city. Too many parking tickets. And I'm sorry, man, not trying to one-up you here.
Tell me, how do you assert dominance in a city without a giant car complete with hazardous marble madness balls?
Okay, you go into a bodega, and when there's conflict with the guy behind the counter and some young woman, you intervene and shout some shit.
Wait, what kind of conflict?
Bodega stuff. It's a city thing.
I heard about this. Is she trying to get her cat back?
No, nothing racist like that. Just what? No, nothing racist like that. Just a young lady who doesn't have her ID on her, but she wants to buy some White Claws.
Is she the legal age to purchase alcohol?
She's obviously of age, and it's holding up the line, which is annoying.
Yeah, that sounds annoying as hell.
So I yelled, "It's fine. I'll just buy it."
Wait, the masculine thing you did was yelling at the cashier?
I'm not out of line here. The story's about being in line.
You city freaks are out of control. I would never.
Well, fuck you and the truck balls you rode here with.
Hey, take that back. My balls, damn it. My dangling bits, which I read as balls, my dangling bits are custom made.
Will not. I've seen those testes fall off and almost bounce into my windshield.
I have a castration clause. It's not, or rather, I have a castration clause. It's in the warranty. Ford Yodathon told me so. Also, I thought you don't own a car.
Lying about not having a car is a social flex in the city.
Whoa, you city dudes really are masculine.
Stan enters the conversation. He has no stake in any of this bullshit. He's kind of a boring dude, just dipping his fingers in potato salad on a plate.
Need help moving this masculinity around, fellas?
Oh, we got it. It's fine. My Ford F-150 can tow it.
Oh, nice. Is it called F1 like Formula 1? That's so cool, if that's the case.
I never even thought of that. Holy moly. The truck that I lease is so fucking cool.
Hey, yeah, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Stan. It's short for Stanley, but I hate guys like that.
I'm Stod. Now, Stan, beat it. I'm right at the good part of my story, and I can't get you all caught up.
Oh, don't bother telling the last part. You'll just get hurt.
Hey, how would you know?
Seen it before. You'll throw out your back, bragging about whatever makes you tough. Cool guy.
My back is great. I can carry so many folding chairs.
You and me both, amigo. We should compete about that later.
I've seen lots of male masculinity movers talking about being tough in the big city or suburban testicle-style cars.
I have a warranty.
Whatever it is, they mess up one last bit in the story and permanently injure themselves.
He's right. We gotta stop.
I'm finishing the story. I can move this bullshit. I could get laid still story all by myself.
We know how this story ends.
I have enough Baby Yoda-themed truck balls to tell you that Stan's right.
Betrayed by my own former brother-in-law.
Just don't finish the story. You don't need to. It's fine.
Nevertheless, this middle-aged loser man persisted. What a brave hero for everyone who's like this.
So I was at a store, as you'd call it, and this chick was kind of hot. And I said to her, like kind of loud, across the store, if you were a pool table, I'd scratch that.
Fucking crickets. Stott is bombing hard while bragging about his masculinity.
Okay, try to dig yourself out of this one, man. I'd love to watch this.
Yeah, what this idiot said.
Stott has made the crucial mistake of making sure everyone will remember he's a little too horny or braggy.
I'm sorry. I swear in my story, I also did parallel parking really good because I used to drive commercial vehicles at a blue-collar job.
Oh, shit. Nice save, man. I wish my sister never divorced you.
Gay.
Joe Cocker's version of with a little help from my friends plays. The fellows are already nostalgic about the barbecue. Super 8 footage replays their talk. Which cousin is filming this barbecue on a vintage camera? Fiend scene.
Are people
That
still
was-
doing that?
What?
Barbecue?
Just like gay, that
Going gay?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's,
people
it's,
still
it's,
doing-
it's back.
Well,
Oh, Jesus
the important thing
Louises.
for this sketch is that
You just said Jesus will ease us?
Oh, I do it all the time.
Yeah.
I've actually been saying that for many
Jesus
years.
Oh.
That's one of my
Yeah.
catchphrases.
Oh, my God, John.
I got like 5 of them.
I know, it's a pity you can't use "Hey Now" anymore.
I still sneak it in there when I'm
You do?
when I'm in my business meetings.
well, as far as the gay thing goes, it's definitely like back, but also never went away if you're one of Zack Norton's cousins.
Yeah.
They've just been holding strong the whole time.
I do love how there's still like undertones of a comedian who hasn't been booked and wants to be booked in this sketch as well. Like,
Yeah.
I always think listening to the podcast has reminded Zach how fun it is to bitch about comedy.
that is probably the best part of comedy. is bitching about it.
Certainly not doing it or watching it. Last sketch. Let's. The positive vibes of the
That's
big
it.
Hollywood table read.
Yeah, it's never fun ruining someone's Saturday night. Which I've done way too
But at
many
least
times.
but at least you're also having a bad Saturday night when you do it.
Also,
Yeah.
Saturday night, not Tuesday. Like, wait.
That's true. I was just yeah, bombing at the mono for nobody.
Okay, let's get into therapy. What
Already
First,
there, buddy.
let's read a sketch first. Am I right? There we go.
This is some pretty normal therapy. Okay, James, you play Mark. Katlin, you're Libby. And John, you're George. Ooh. Mark, a neurotic middle-aged guy, is in therapy with his totally cool therapist, Libby, a woman who's robotically taking notes and looking at the clock. Mark is halfway through one of his tepid little diatribes.
And my boss has been such a jerk. Plus, I'm not sure she's even my boss.
You don't know who your boss is?
I don't know. It's like either nobody's my boss or everyone is. I'm not even sure what we do.
What kind of headspace does that put you in?
How am I supposed to answer that? I get paid well to do what I do and come here for answers like that. If I knew that, why would I be here?
Okay, relax. Remember what we said about anger?
You said anger is something that passes, and I made a poop joke.
I do remember that. It was disgusting.
That's wordplay. It was wordplay. You told me to read. I've been reading Archie comics.
This anger stuff is clearly a recurring thing with Mark the moron.
Okay.
And Libby stands up. They've clearly done this little routine.
Well, I'm going to visit the washroom briefly and give you a moment to take a breath. Then we'll continue.
Fine. Yeah, got it. Sorry.
Libby gets up and quietly opens the door into the bathroom, or American lavatory, leaving Mark to his pocket Archie comics.
That was a therapy lady making me feel stupid.
But then Mongoloid Mark hears the muffled sounds
No.
of laughter through the wall and suddenly suspects that something is up.
Hey, are you taking a dump in there?
Yes, I am taking a dump. Just a second.
Bullshit. I know what it sounds like when someone is taking a dump. You can hear it in the voice.
With that, Mark leaps to his feet like a confident idiot and runs over to the bathroom door, barging through to reveal an identical therapist's office. But Libby is sitting in the patient chair talking to George, a total stranger.
Libby, my one true therapist, what the fuck?
Mark, I said I was in the bathroom.
Yet now here we are in a room full of books, just like the other one. Who is this guy?
My name is George. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Shut up. I hate meeting you.
Mark, we can explain. This all actually makes perfect sense.
Explain to me right now how it makes perfect sense that you're talking shit to me.
Close. Talking shit was close.
Right? Explain to me right now how it makes perfect sense that you're not taking a dump right now.
George is my
Double therapist. Mark, I'm her double therapist.
he's the therapist I talk to about my clients. Like, you.
That sounds made up. So I'll tell some lady my secrets, and she's just telling some other douche my secrets?
Yes, Mark, I am that douche. But it's not about your secrets. It's about how they make Libby feel.
Yeah, it's just a way to cope with my job.
So when I get all pissed off, you come in here and laugh about it with George?
Mark, we don't laugh about you.
I heard you laughing.
We were laughing about something else.
Mark is really tired from being mad, so he sits down and starts to forget why he's mad, because he's dumb, like a dog.
God.
Fucking no way. Like what else would you guys be laughing about?
Look, haven't you ever seen The Sopranos?
Is that like a Pixar thing?
No, it's the Italians. And the guy, he goes to therapy. His therapist goes to therapy.
Listen, lady, I think I'd remember something that gay.
You know Tony Soprano from TikTok? He's always getting laid and yelling at guys.
Oh, holy shit. Of course, I know Tony Soprano, that dude in Mamba's Mindset. Shit. Fuck. Balls. Oh.
That's you're in character, which is good.
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit. Of course, I know Tony Soprano. That dude is Mamba's Mindset. Oh, my God.
Is he?
Yeah,
Wasn't that
you
guy a
bet.
basketball player?
For our purposes, Tony Soprano is Mamba Mindset.
Tony Soprano could have played basketball, no problem. He's got great passing hands.
Okay, blowing right by that one, do you know his therapist had a therapist?
Oh, shit. So this is normal for an alpha like me?
That's right. Tony Soprano says that this is normal.
And you guys aren't laughing about my pathetic life and how stupid I am?
George and Libby freeze. They look at each other for like a full 3 seconds, and then back at Mark, a belligerent ape of a man, ready to go crazy at any moment.
No, we weren't.
Nope, not at all. Negative.
Great. Sounds good to me. I'm going to take off. See you next week, Doc.
Mark walks out, another totally satisfied customer of normal, regular therapy. Scene.
For those of us raised in the woods, what is Mamba Mindset?
That's Kobe Bryant's thing.
Yeah, Kobe Bryant made it's like TB12. It's
Okay,
like Kobe
His
Bryant's
brand or whatever is.
and it's like the
catchphrase.
most successful one, and it's based
more
on
than TB12.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh.
And no almonds.
Tom Brady is Mamba Mindset. It's brutal, dude, and it's like a nickname he gave him. Whatever, it's all fucking
Yeah,
terrible.
it's the reason that other athletes, so many other athletes, are obsessed with Kobe Bryant.
Because of Mamba
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mindset.
Like when
believe it's-
Djokovic won the Open. He was,
Mia Djokovic?
Novak.
No, I'm being a dick. I'm
The-
being a
oh,
dick.
okay.
It's Jovovic, Mia Djokovic from
I
the
like that you,
movies.
Well,
you looked at me like, bro, you're
I was
like,
like-
you just looked at me like, help me.
Well, it's also the thing about Huessy is like you have like the cultural references of someone who's been lost in the woods but does have
Yeah.
like 50 DVDs.
Yeah.
I just don't know which ones you have.
You did describe my life. You did just describe up to I do have 50 DVDs. Would you like to borrow movies from the mid 2000s. Have them all.
Yeah. Huessy's just like, I don't know anything about fucking Mamba mindset, but if you want to get into the 2006 film Warrior, and this was the big Hollywood table read.
Yeah.
We did it yet again. Wow, what a roaring success! We
Yeah.
made fun of me. Huessy got it pretty good. I think everybody really got nuked.
I came out on top.
Caitlin's revenge.
But you had to say babes like 9 times.
Yeah.
though, so.
Reading the
Yeah,
scripts
and
was
I
your
had to go,
comeuppance.
"Patwee, patwee."
You did have a full meltdown.
Yeah, I did. I don't know, something about it really broke me.
Is it because you did like a silent T at the end? Because it's
I think
patwee,
I think-
and you were saying patwee.
Yeah, it just
Like patois.
the way they spelled it just clicked immediately. Like I knew a sound.
Father John to be like, he's not saying the T.
James Huessy, thank you for so much for doing the
No
show,
problem.
especially unhinged one.
This is normal. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
this is what it is always like with us. This one comes out in probably like 2 or 3 weeks. You have anything you're promoting? The usual follow James.
Yeah, follow me. Nothing will happen to your algorithm.
Yeah, no, you'll just see some nice comedy shows in Boston that you can go to.
You'll see a bunch of
maybe
stuff
if
from
I
the
post-
90s.
Yeah, you will see a lot of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air stills.
Takes on the Adventurers Down Under on James Huessy's Instagram. But yeah, that's it. As always, every week, this is a Big Hollywood Table Read. Feel free to tell your friends, like, subscribe. I've actually been getting some nice response to the show, so it's for someone. So if you know a comedy freak in your life, I feel like this is a good show to recommend to a weird nephew when you don't know what to talk about. So try to tell all your weird nephews about this show.
If your weird nephew says, I want to try stand-up comedy,
Yeah,
just point him right here.
Yeah. This is
Tell
like,
him no.
yeah, you want to listen to a bunch of people in straitjackets acting like what stand-up turns you into? Check out the Big Hollywood Table Read. John and Katlin, I think we did a good job.
We did
Good.
great.
I think we did it. All right, like and subscribe, 5 stars, tell your friends. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Coming back. Coming back.